Hello, everybody. My name is Amby, and welcome to Ambysco. And today you are watching the first episode of my new series on the Minesomnia server. And I'd like to hand it over to Scarlett to talk a little bit about what Minesomnia is.
Hello. So Minesomnia is a survival multiplayer server, vanilla 1.16, basically made by YouTubers, played by YouTubers, run by YouTubers, all by YouTubers, da-dee-dee-da-da. And we're here to have fun, build cool projects, cool redstone, lots of farms, and just build up a community. And we are currently standing in the shopping district.
Getting dark.
All right,
It is getting dark.
Oh, no,
yeah, it is getting dark. Ellie, go sleep. go to the construction office. All right, Scarlett, why don't you introduce yourself? Talk about yourself a little bit.
Yeah, so I'm the Scarlet Fox, and well, I've been playing Minecraft for about 6 years now, and recently I've just gotten very into it, and I decided to start YouTube, and I'm building some cool stuff here on the server, and I'm trying to kill phantoms as I'm saying this, just because I want to make sure none of us get hurt, and none of us are currently wearing armor. But yeah, that's who I am. Now, you did say that you only have 7 pieces of bread, so here's my gift to you.
Thank you. That will be very helpful as I venture into the wilderness. Ellie, thank you for sleeping. Why don't you introduce yourself now?
I'm Ellie, I guess, and I just started the server a couple days ago myself, but I do like a single player series, and then I play Minesomnia both because I actually enjoy both types of Minecraft. And since I'm poor and just started, here's my gift to you. It's a flower.
Thank you. Beautiful flower. I'm sure it will be saved. It'll be saved in my base, I promise. I'll find a good flower pot for it.
Over your bed for the rest of the season.
An item frame? What about a flower pot? Can we compromise?
That works. Yeah.
I'll name it and then put it in a flower pot.
You have to rename it.
Yeah, I do have to rename it, so when you look at it, yeah. I do have in my current Skyblock series, I've got the first piece of cobble, and it's got a sign on it that says "First Cobble," and it's never going away. It's gonna be in my series the entire time.
That's the way that flower has to be.
Yes, the flower. It will stay. That's gonna be like the monument in my base. All right, and Squid, why don't you introduce yourself now?
Hello, I'm Atlantic Squid. Everybody calls me Squid. I like memes, and I'm a pretty funny person regardless of what you think. And let me see what I have for you. Here you go.
One piece of dirt.
You know what this reminds me of? Sleeping Beauty, how the 3 fairies give a gift each to the baby. My gift to you is steak. My gift to you is a flower. My gift to you is
a piece of dirt. I feel like it would have been like.
To go to sleep
I feel like an ink sac would have been a good gift too. Or maybe that would have been a cruel gift. All right, and then if could one of you guys just give me a quick rundown of the shopping district? Just tell me who's built some of these shops and stuff. That'd be great.
Sure, we can start at the furthest, I guess, and then work our way around. So this furthest shop over here is actually my shop. It is another shop with most of the new blocks will be sold in there.
1.16 stuff, yeah.
Yeah, so that's that shop. The
Scarlett, you want to know something funny about your shop, though?
Yes.
When I first joined, for the life of me, could not figure out how to get in.
Yeah, me too.
How
I had
do you
no
get
idea.
in?
I was like, okay.
You drop down, right? Isn't there like a drop down spot?
Yeah, you just drop down.
Oh, is this a banner?
Yeah,
it's just a black concrete. Go in.
Is it black concrete or black concrete powder?
No, concrete.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is cool. I have not yet seen the new Nether in person, only in people's videos. So this will be interesting to play in the new Nether. I get a little taste. It's kind of funny that it's like pretty hard. You can't even see. Although it looked like a Nether portal if you put 2 pieces of purple concrete behind it.
Yeah, I was trying to, make it mysterious and scary.
Yeah, well, the new Nether is mysterious and scary.
Minutes trying to figure it out.
So this shop up here,
the one that
is floating. Yeah, so that shop has been blown up into the sky by the shulker box over on the other side of the shopping district.
Oh,
they are competing and shops basically.
Oh, all right. So was it originally on the ground?
Yes.
Oh, that's really funny. All right, and then this is obviously a firework shop. So whose shop?
Yes.
Oh, so whose shop is this one? The one over here, the floating one.
That's lit.
Okay, and then
Yeah.
whose is the firework shop?
That's
Squid.
mine.
Squid. All right, I'm gonna need some of those because I hate making fireworks. And I'm gonna need them with my first time ever using an elytra is going to be on this server. That's kind of wild.
It was mine too.
And then
don't
this is your
forget.
bookshop, isn't it? Or is this the other bookshop?
This is books. There's
This
no
is
other
books,
bookshop.
books,
What
books.
other bookshop are you talking about? No other
I thought there
bookshop.
was
Books
another
only. Only books.
What's the cost on mending? Ooh, 20 diamonds. That's steep.
I know.
All right,
But
and I've
I have
never
a
used a
business
mending
card.
book either. Oh my gosh! Wow, all kinds
This
of new
is the
things for me.
lemonade stand.
The lemonade stand. I did see the lemonade stand, but the lemonade stand doesn't sell lemonade. It sells
No.
portal linking.
Yeah, basically. And whatever I want to sell at the time. So this is my lemonade stand.
All right, and then this is this was Bantha's Burgers. I got that because he's got his name on it. Makes it really easy
Yes.
for me. And then, so whose is this big one over here? This was I can't remember whose this is.
That's
We
lit.
don't know what it is yet. Oh, so this is lit, and we
No.
don't know what it is.
No, nobody knows what it is, and we're not allowed inside until
Yeah,
he does his.
although
big
the
reveal.
signs are gone. The
He
big
told me
ominous
he would
signs
show
are
me if
missing
I
now.
looked.
And then
Yeah,
who's
that's
who's
So
this?
sad.
Banth's Bones. All right.
Yeah,
Banth is very good
Bantha's
at naming
Bones.
naming things with what is it?
With the
Alliteration.
letter B?
Yeah. Yeah, the letter B. And whose is this?
Yeah. This is Jags.
Jags. All right. And then is there any other? Oh yeah, there's the stone shop here.
There's a stone shop beside you and a tree shop beside the shulker.
Ooh, I got that weird glitch when you double tap forward where your screen zooms in and out over and over again. You ever had that before?
Oh.
Yeah, I've had it.
Nope.
It sucks.
Yeah. And the stone shop, I feel like the price on the stone shop is steep though. 1 diamond per stack of cobble.
You didn't pick up my second gift to you.
Oh, what's second gift?
A
Here.
feather.
Oh, a feather.
The most useless item.
Oh, the
in
feather
game.
texture changed between the last time I played Minecraft in vanilla and this one. There's a lot of new textures
Yeah.
though. I think I'm gonna
I
throw
haven't told
on
you to, I
maybe
was
a texture
hungry.
pack at some point in this series, but for now I'm gonna play it with the vanilla one because I just haven't seen so many of these new textures. And then the wood shop. I didn't even know that was a shop. I just thought it was decoration.
Yeah, it's called the fallen tree.
Well, it does look like a fallen tree. Oh, those are
It's
steep
like
too.
so
Oh, that's right.
sad
Yeah,
that
that's
you
the
can't
the
jump
2
up
diamond per
here.
stack. Okay. And then I feel like I missed a shop. Oh no, I didn't miss a shop. I was gonna say I couldn't find the entrance to the stone shop here. I didn't realize that there was an entrance on the other side. I had an easier time
You
finding the
missed
entrance to your
the-
base than the stone shop. Oh, the horse
The
cart.
golden apple. Yeah,
What's
the
the
golden
price?
apple.
Oh, it's on the
5 for-
horse.
Yeah, the price is on the horse. 5 for 2.
That's a good deal, I think.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
that's the construction office over there.
Yeah, I'm very well acquainted with the construction office. I spent my first half hour on the server hiding in there because I haven't really done anything on the server yet. I've just kind of walked around the shopping district and explored a little bit. Is that a
ask
base
you a
all the way out
question?
there? Is that what that is?
Yeah, that's the
Jags.
starter base.
Ambysco, can I ask you a question?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
How many squids do you think you've killed in Minecraft?
Oh, not very many, I don't think. A small number. And currently, if you look at my statistics on this Minecraft install, it's 0.
Oh, that's good enough. There you go.
Ooh, a diamond. I might use that to go buy some burgers. Bantha might get my first diamond, although I might have to save the first diamond. Like it's you got to save your first dollar in business. And with
Yeah,
this
I got
suit,
my
I look
first
very
diamond.
busy right now. So
I didn't do that.
wait,
Guys,
oh
so
you
yeah.
didn't save your
Firework?
first one.
Yeah, I gave it to you.
Oh. It's like, where did this come from?
All right.
It's
Well,
a
thank you for introing me to the server. I hope to have a nice long series on this server. This is going to fill up at least 1 time slot a week for me, so I am going to be cutting back a little bit on Skyfactory because currently I've been doing weekly episodes or daily episodes. I mean, and that's a lot. It's been a lot.
Yeah.
But this should be a lot of fun. I can't wait to get my shop here. I was telling Ellie I'm going to have a very, very big shop. I might be living in the basement of my shop because it's going to be large and I want it to not feel completely empty. I'm thinking
Mhm.
like over that way somewhere, right? Are we do we have to pay
Okay.
for diamonds yet? Or pay for plots, I mean, with diamonds or no?
No, we
Okay.
don't. I think the only rule is that your shop can't be your living space for like
Oh.
ever.
Ooh. I might have to find a good living space then. Because I was saying to Ellie I was planning on maybe living in my shop because it's gonna be like the majority of my series is gonna be that shop. But all right. We'll see.
Are you familiar with the Nether Bedrock?
Yeah, you can get on top of the bedrock, yeah.
Yeah, so Bedrock has already been broken. Whenever you do decide that you want to link a portal from your base to the Nether Bedrock, I have a Bedrock Nether portal linking service.
You went deep.
Yes. It's like 15 diamonds.
Yes.
Yes, very expensive for
I
my
don't
one.
have a path to my portal yet.
It's not that expensive if you consider like all the like
Oh, mine's that
walking
way.
and all the
Right, yeah.
time that it takes.
But it's expensive for me when
And
I
it's a
have
one
I have a
yeah,
tulip,
but it's
a
a
feather, and a
one-time
diamond.
fee. Yeah. I mean, you just
5
started.
feathers, thank you.
Don't worry though. I'm sure I'll be a patron at some point, especially with that secret project we were talking about on the
Oh yeah,
on
yeah.
the Discord server. We should have
Yes,
a
yes.
bit of fun with that project, and
Secret
Yeah.
My
project.
portal is
hopefully we can
like
negotiate a lower per portal fee because I'm gonna be needing
You should
literally
give us a little
hundreds of
road
portals.
to your house, Ellie.
Yeah,
I know,
which direction
I'm
is your house?
basically like ever so slightly angled and just straight that way.
Oh, okay. I guess I can also
So
find it on the DIN map as
Just
well.
flew off into the void.
it's like 300 something and then negative 49.
I would never want to deal with knowing the coordinates. I'm so bad at that. That's because I play modded, so we've got a lot of options for like maps and waypoints
Oh,
and
I
stuff.
found it. It's so
So I
far.
could just set a waypoint and see it on my screen.
I walked over 3,000 blocks my first day on the server.
3,000.
I wonder how many I'm at right now. If I look at my statistics, I am at. How do you know how many blocks? Is that by Is it meters? Right, one block is a meter.
Yeah.
Okay, it
But I
says
have
I've
no
flown
idea.
2,000 blocks already, which sounds like nonsense. But I've already
What?
walked. I've already walked 2,000 blocks. I guess it's from all the jumping I do because I jump a lot.
I've walked
Oh my-
17.99 kilometers.
I've walked almost 300 kilometers and I've flown 400 kilometers.
Lord, you get around.
How many hours do you have so far in the server?
Where does it say that?
Ooh.
If you go hit escape and go to statistics, you can look
Yeah.
at
Where's
I
mine?
feel
what
like you
does
can
it-
look at that
how is it
somewhere.
called exactly?
I don't actually
Time
know. Oh, if you
played.
scroll all the way down, yeah, time played
12
Is it
hours
at the
for me.
bottom?
12
Time
hours.
played.
Yeah.
Time played
6 days.
12 days.
6 days.
Yeah, but you're online all the time.
It doesn't count though if you
You
have it from
don't-
AFK farming too though. Like AFK farming,
You
I feel like
don't
shouldn't
log
count.
off.
7 hours. I sleep 7 hours while I'm AFK. Then I wake up and play. So
Yeah. I've traded almost
mining
3,000
time.
times with villagers.
Oh, wow.
how many squids
And-
have you killed?
Squids? Let me see.
Answer very wisely.
Options. Do you want me to answer honestly or what you want to hear?
Honestly.
Okay. I've killed 9.
Oh, the sword came out.
You want to know a crazy statistic since you mentioned your
She got her
villagers? In the last series that I was doing, I traded with villagers 25,000 times.
25,000.
Oh my god, you have thorns?
Yeah. I have thorns on all my armor.
Nobody has thorns. Everybody's like, man, thorns, really?
Can I just fly? Why can't I fly?
You don't have your
You
Electron.
don't have your elytra on.
Oh, and off she goes. Alrighty, before I continue with the video, I just want to apologize for some of the audio problems that happened in that first clip. I know I'm working out some kinks still in this audio system, and occasionally there are things I just can't avoid, and something like that, I just can't get everybody back together to re-record it. So unfortunately, it is in there with the audio glitches that it had. And I also, because of some kinks again with this new audio system that I'm working with and trying to get my best practices in order to make sure I'm not screwing it up, I did also lose a clip of footage from when Squid came over to me and dropped off this wonderful, wonderful chest plate with cursive binding on it. It means I can never take it off without dying. It's also got protection 4 and thorns, so it is actually a pretty good chest plate, and it was a nice gift, although it was also kind of a troll to give a gift like that with cursive binding on it. And he did that to someone else as well. I thought that was kind of funny, and it's such a shame. The clip was great, and I just, for some reason, I didn't have his audio in there, and I don't know what happened. But it was a pretty funny clip. But basically, all it was, he came over and we just joked around with the chest plate. And I thank him for bringing that over. He also helped me out by giving me this diamond pickaxe here in exchange for, basically, I would give him all of the diamond ore that I mine with this Silk Touch pickaxe, and in return, he'll give me 2 diamonds and keep any extra diamonds he gets from using Fortune, which doubled the amount of diamonds I got and also made it way quicker to get diamonds. So I ended up with a ton of diamonds and other resources, which I will show you right after I kill this zombie. Come on, die, go away. There we go. And I got a bunch of diamonds, tons of redstone, iron, and gold, and lapis, and an unbelievably large amount of coal to use for quite a while. And he just took that little tiny bit of diamonds off the top. It was great. It worked out for him. It worked out for me. He didn't have to do like any extra work. And he gave me a small advance of 18 diamonds as well that I paid back with 8 more diamond ore. And that just allowed me to get some extra tools like a sword and a pair of leggings, which I will put all my armor back on now. And besides that, all that I've been doing on the server other than that is building my base. And that is what this is. It is a wacky base, and it is lightly based on a base built by Paul Soares Jr. back in his 2012 How to Survive and Thrive in Minecraft series called the Cozy Cottage base that he built. And it's very lightly based on that. It's got the same kind of color palette. It's got the same kind of up on stilts type of cottage idea. But I made it my own, and it looks a little wacky, looks a little funky, but I like it. I think it's kind of cool. And I'm calling it the worm because it looks kind of like a worm. And, it's got a mouth, it's got a body, it's got a tail that goes into the ground. It'll come out here on this side for our on-foot entrance. And then once we have an elytra, our elytra entrance is this balcony right here. And this will be our starter base. It might be our permanent base, depending on how we feel about it and what type of response I get down in the comment section below. But a majority of our time isn't going to be spent at this base. It's going to be spent at various farms, which is going to be really off-camera stuff for me. And then also working in the shopping district. I've got a ton of plans for the shopping district and for some crazy builds there with a nice giant building. And it's going to be huge. It's going to be the centerpiece of this series. And I want you guys to guess down in the comment section below what it is. I'll give you a couple hints right now before you guess. One thing is that it is based on my skin a little bit, and my skin obviously is a suit when I have the suit portion on. Sometimes it's just a dress shirt and pants. And then it is also going to be based a little bit on what my name is based on, Ambysco, that name, the channel name, not Ambi. Ambi is like my name, but the channel name is Ambysco. And it is going to be tall, very tall. So those are your 3 hints. It's based on my channel name, Ambysco. It's based on my skin, which is a suit, and it's going to be very tall. So I'd like to see what your guess is as to what I am building in the shopping district for our big main shop there. I'd also like you guys to make some suggestions in the comment section about what type of services you'd like me to sell on the server. Like, one example was the Nether Portal Bedrock top of Nether linking service. It's a very long and convoluted way of saying it, but the Nether Portal linking service that Scarlet is providing for 15 diamonds. And I use that service to get myself a nether portal on the roof of the nether so that we can travel back and forth from other people's bases and the shopping district. And this farm here is not mine. This is Bantha's gold farm, which currently is just full of rotten flesh. Yeah. I wonder why there's no gold in it. I don't even think he's online. No, he's not. Weird. And the hoppers aren't clogged. Okay, then. I've had a lot of fun, and I was grinding quite a bit on the server, just chilling out, listening to music last night. That's how I got all of those resources to build the base. That's tons of wood, lots of trees, as well as a fair bit of mining, over 2,000 blocks in length, and that would be many thousands of blocks in the number of blocks mined. I went halfway between here and spawn is over 4,000 blocks away, almost 4,500. So there was a lot of work that got done off camera, and there will be a lot of work done off camera in this series, just because it's going to be an infrequent release schedule. Like I said in that intro video or clip there, it is going to be about once a week on my channel, maybe twice a week, just depending on how I feel, and it'll take the place of the Skyfactory episode on whatever days I release a Minesomnia episode. So since it's going to be weekly, it is going to have a lot more stuff done off camera, a lot of bigger projects, a lot more grand work that is less humble than the type of stuff we're doing over on Skyfactory, because that's a more direct, side-by-side playthrough that I'm trying to go for over on Skyfactory, whereas this is kind of my project server for now. And man, I need to eat. I've only got melons. We need to get a farm, like a proper food farm. That's gonna have to be something that we do pretty soon. Maybe next episode, but maybe not, because I want to get that shop done next episode. Speaking of shop, let's run over to the shopping district and try to pick out a spot for our shop. And I think it's this way. Am I going the right way? Nope. Totally the wrong way. This way? It's at 0, effectively, is where the portal is. So it's this way. Here we go. All right, so we're going to run over there and take a look at the plots. I marked out a little bit of a plot that looked interesting and I thought might have some potential for us to put our shop there. And I will cut to us at the plot. All right, so I've just got a little bit of time here just to show you what we are going to take for our plot, at least for now. We might have to expand it a little bit. I feel like it's a bit small, but it's right next to the nether portal. I wanted some of this prime real estate in the middle, but I couldn't get any, and I couldn't get anybody to sell me theirs. So we will be out over there by the nether portal, and that's fine. We should bring in lots of customers, and I think I might have an interesting idea on how to incorporate the nether portal into our build a little bit. But we will be using this next episode to start out our shop. We'll take this space and do a little bit of work here and build it up. But I have to end the episode because the server is restarting in 5 minutes. So unfortunately, this is the end of the episode. That is all I have for you today, folks. Come back next episode for a lot of shop fun. Hopefully we can make loads of diamonds. And come back tomorrow for another episode of Skyfactory 3. If you liked it, please like the video. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And if you want to get notified every time I post a video, please hit the bell icon. It's been great. I hope you have a good one. I know I sure have. Bye-bye.